far more than what has ever been told to us. This is something that I will repeat for the rest of my life, because it is something that is undoubtedly true. Yet so many of us don't want to believe in this notion that we are far more than what has ever been told to us. Because if we were ever told how truly magnificent and beautiful we are, the control mechanisms of our society would not be controlling us anymore. It wouldn't have the forces and the mechanisms to keep us trapped, because we would see through it because of our magnificence, because of our beauty. We'd be able to go beyond it. But if we were ever as a collective to go beyond such a thing, the whole mechanism in which we are inside of would no longer be here. It wouldn't be functioning the way it's meant to be functioning. All of us are not meant to catch on to this notion. It's just never going to happen. It's a part of the construct that we're inside of. And the more that we can come in contact with this construct and understand the construct in which we are inside of, the more liberated, the more free we can become. But that won't take place as a collective. It's not meant to. That is also a false paradigm to have us believe inside of. To think that all of us can exit out of this motherfucker. It ain't happening. It will never take place. But that's the false illusion. That is a thought pattern that has been constructed to keep the self stuck. Same thing with saving the earth. This thing is not meant to be saved. It's a part of the construct. And that's why there is going to be cycles, and there are cycles that come to cleanse the system, to cleanse us. The same way we need to be cleansed in the shower, in the bath, in the presence of spirit, in the letting go of energies and attachments that are part of this world. We're cleansing ourselves that are no longer meant to be. That's the same thing that happens inside this construct. There are cycles that take place of a cleansing mechanism. This cleansing mechanism is to clear away the cache, if we're going to use the computer analogy. The cache that is sitting there no longer has to be there, so it has to be cleared. But this notion that we are far more than what we have ever been told has to be suppressed. It must be dampened, because if it was evident across the board, there would be nothing for the construct to be working off of. It needs our codependency for the construct to give us the answers, for the energy of the construct to be functioning. Because if we knew as a collective that we have the ability to co-create anything that we want to co-create, it will be done. But if we think we need the dependency of these external circumstances to provide us what is needed, that's the energy that the construct needs to keep itself in a functioning manner. All things that are here is happening exactly the way it's supposed to. There is no other way to view it. I mean, and yes, you can view it another way if you want to, and there's no wrongness in that, because that's a part of the experience that we're here for. But when you start to deduce and denote everything down, all things are taking place exactly the way it's supposed to. So if everything is happening the way it's supposed to, wouldn't that mean everything's in harmony? Even the imbalances is creating the harmony. That's the beautifulness of this thing that we call Earth that we're inside of. The imbalances is also creating harmony because of the fluctuations that take place on so many different levels. It's truly remarkable. It's wonderfully remarkable as to what we are inside of. And it's no doubt in my mind that we're here for our own experiences, our own individual experiences. And that's not to come off in a selfish manner. That's not the way I'm saying it. Because you are still doing good even inside of your own individual experiences. That's the beauty of it. It's all in fluctuation with each other. And yeah, there are some fucking selfish people that are out there. But guess what? Then there's people that are so selfless out there as well. Because they both feed with each other. They are both conjoined together. That's the beauty of what's taking place here. All of the imbalances are still in balance as a collective. It's all functioning the way it's supposed to be functioning. Truly, it's remarkable. It's really remarkable as to what we are inside of. And the more that we can come in contact with this beauty that's here, the less struggle, the less resistance, the less harm we will have, because we're sitting in peace, we're sitting in balance, we're sitting in love. And that's what we're meant to be inside of. So yeah, enjoy yourself and enjoy yourself.